It just show different plays. Yes, sir.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Well, I can't choose my play.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Name in the party.
First carry for James Conner. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Yeah.
Now Richardson. That's to the new Dolphin. It's Odell Beckham Jr. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Richardson.
Oh, he's supposed to be in front of him.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Chargers are going to take over.
He's supposed to be in front of him.
Shy of midfield. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense
That's what I'm
is
saying.
to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
Henry again on second down. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Goff now to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Down the the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals TD. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
True,
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defense is stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Second down, they go again with Henry.
What?
Oh, and now some space to operate. And this time it's out of the 42.
Yo, bro.
The Chargers at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think
that probably would have been a pick.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Goff. This will go to Henry out wide.
Bitch.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Oh.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance,
Hey,
sometimes
yo,
you gotta need a little
son.
luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What you talking about, bruh? Bruh. I ain't even supposed to be 9-1, bruh. I'm supposed to be undefeated. I got my eyes put the belt.
Richardson to throw off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one laid down
What the hell?
Inside the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Oh.
Dancing
Throw it away.
here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh. I'm looking at one person.
And they got him once again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now 3rd down and very long. Richardson looking to throw this. Being chased out left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Yeah, grown-ass man.
It's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
You want me to go for it? I don't want you to quit, but like I'm gonna go for it though. Don't quit, bruh. Just don't do that.
Richardson going on 4th down. They'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they...
I don't know. That should have been my completion, though.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Richardson going to move him around. Here's Richardson operating from the gun. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And he's going to lose yardage here. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. End up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Here's Richardson to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw in this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now Richardson back to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 3rd and 5. Richardson working from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Richardson out of the shotgun.
What a ball, and
He's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now it's Richardson. Under pressure, they got him again. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is what you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. They'll run here with Connor. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Richardson looking to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. David Njoku as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's good to make it 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about
no,
to
I got
going.
Walker.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he will be brought down
like 95.
Final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm almost positive I got ball first.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Oh,
a
yeah.
Two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. Muscles him off. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Out of the gun, Goff. And he whips that one incomplete there. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just
I got you,
in the
bro.
right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
To the right side and caught by Sue.
Yeah, he just got that
He's
shit.
got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he found it. It's on the ground.
Get the ball!
One of the linemen on the other side has got it. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered, they still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now Goff looking to change the play. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Pushing through the contact.
Yo.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Henry. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Henry will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Derrick Henry with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise...
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Odell Beckham, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Now.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get
Nobody
this
in this party
19,
should be losing
so
to him.
probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Tonight.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done
Nah,
here.
It's almost as if the
that's
game
just
believed
a
their
good
eyes.
defensive play.
Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Richardson throwing to start the drive.
Oh man, I had a
Richardson
touchdown.
under pressure, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to...
Damn, I had a touchdown that last play.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Connor underneath. He's got room at the 30, powering his way forward. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
That was the wrong
Pressure,
thing.
and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
How you got 7 sacks from my 0?
Rushers break through to drop in for
The fuck? Is this shit
second
broke? I
time
call
in
hurry
this
up.
game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Richardson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Richardson. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Back to the air with Richardson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Nico Collins from 6 yards away. And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Goff now looks to throw. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again is gone. Henry's got it out on the left side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. This now a 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
To throw is Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Take down a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 75. And the Bengals are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And my goodness, another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bengals. Sets up 1st down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Yo, don't be wary, yo. Yo, don't be wary, yo. Nah, what's wrong with you?